Hello everyone, my name is Faiz. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a lot of trees with different colors and paint it over the surface of the landscape by using mrProxy as well as paint objects. So first thing I'm going to show you is how to create mrProxy inside 3D Studio Max. So basically these mrProxy are very useful when you want to fill a scene that have a lot of instances of objects that each of the object is very high polygons, such as you have a lot of 3D trees inside your scenes, and you have a very complex landscape with very detailed trees, and these Proxy objects basically can save a lot of your time and also free up your computer memory, because they do not need to be converted to mrProxy format, and their source object do not need to be present during the render time. So first, go to the creation tab under the geometry, click on the AEC extended and click on the foliage. So here there are some predefined tree provided by 3D Studio Max. So I'm going to pick American tree and move to the viewport and just click inside the viewport and maximize the viewport. So extend. Now I have a 3D tree inside my scene. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want to apply this 3D tree onto to become my mrProxy object. So to create mrProxy object, go to the create panel under the geometry, go to the mental ray and click on the mrProxy and just go to the viewport and click and drag to create a box that represent our mrProxy object, and then go to the modify panel and under parameters rollout, click on this box and pick this 3D tree as our source object, and here we can see it already is assigned as our mrProxy object. This for this 001. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save this tree into my mrProxy object folder. So I'm going to my desktop. So it's just select this folder and name it as a 301 and then click save and then click OK, and then here you can see the preview tree, and now we have our first point cloud objects. The next thing I'm going to show you how to apply to create a variation of the trees based on the colors, and then the last one I'm going to show you how to paint on top of the surface to create a very exciting landscape. So first I'm going to go to the material editor, pick the empty slot, and then I'm going to pick material from object. I'm going to choose these three objects. Here I have materials of this tree, so I'm going to apply this material to my point cloud objects. Now I can hide this tree. So now I'm going to make a multiple copy of this mrProxy object. So I'm going to press W to move it and press Shift to make copy. And here I'm going to make 2 copies and as a copy, and just leave it as mrProxy 002 and then click OK. And next thing I want to do is I want to apply different color to the leaf. So I'm just go to the material editor again and just copy this material to the other 2 empty slots. So just click and drag to copy it, and also do the same. So I'm going to change the first one to yellowish color. The second one I'm going to change it to the red color, and the third one I'm going to change it to the white color. The next thing to do is to assign all this material to different trees. The first material I'm going to assign to the first tree. The second one I'm going to assign it to the second tree and rename it basic M2, and the last one I'm going to assign it to the third tree and rename it as basic M3, and then click OK. Close the material editor and you can see your trees when you render. Now I click the render button, and here you can see that we have a 3 different color applied onto our trees. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want to create a landscape. So go to the create panel under geometry, go to the standard primitive and plane, and now just click and drag to draw the plane, and make sure you turn on the edge faces mode. So just hit F4, but I'm going to make it to 30 segments, each of them length units. I'm going to make it 30 segments. And then the next thing I want to do, I want to make this plane become more organic, to look more organic. So I'll just go to the modify panel on the modifier list, and I'm going to apply noise modifier on top of this plane. And then I'm going to change the Z value to 100, and I am going to change the scale, to make it very smooth, very nice. And I want to change the color of this plane into green, like that. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to pin all these 3 randomly on top of this surface, and then make it our landscape looks very exciting and very green. So go to graphite modeling tools, and under object pins, click on the pen objects, pick your tree, each of your tree, pick. So now you have all these trees selected. Just click, and then just close it, and before you pin, make it all randomly and hit this button, and then you can start pin. Just pin over it one by one. If you have a Wacom tablet, you can use it as well. Okay, now I want to change the settings of this pin, so I can change it into random, and I'm going to increase the X value, scale, and make it smaller. This one is, yeah, just like that. Just increase the scatter like that. So we finish. So last thing you want to do is to render it. Now you see that we have a variation of colors in the landscape. So now it's done. That's all. Thank you.